other. We gotta make better choices.
Yes. That was Grad School with Better Choices right here on WindyCityUnderground.com, home of the J.R. Bang Morning Show. Yeah, so Kobe Bryant got himself into a little bit of trouble, with the NBA. During one of the TNT broadcasts of their game, I forget who they were playing. I think they were playing the Spurs a couple nights ago. And he got called for a foul. And let's just say he didn't agree with the official, okay? Didn't agree with the official. And he called him a homophobic slur, if you will. If you're on Ustream, you're watching it, and it's coming right about now. All right, so the NBA fined him $100,000 for saying you effing maggot. Huh? Okay, see how I did that? At the time, when it first came down, I was just like, $100,000? He was on the bench. The camera just happened to catch him. You know what I'm saying? He didn't heard. How can you fine him $100,000? Then I started thinking about it. I started thinking that the NBA has to fine him that much. They have to, because the NBA is a image conscious league. Period. Plain and simple. Anything that might hurt the image of the NBA, David Stern finds astronomical numbers. If a coach says, man, the game, if the coach suggests that the game is fixed, Stern comes down with $100,000. Anything that hurts the integrity of the game, that person will be fined $100,000 or more. It's just what David Stern does. And when it comes to Kobe Bryant, let's be honest. When you say those words, you're gonna offend certain people. Plain and simple. I had a conversation with one of my gay coworkers, and I asked him, would that have offended you? He goes, it might not have offended me personally watching the game, but it's going to offend a lot of gay people. When you see a player of his stature screaming that to somebody else in a derogatory way, it's going to be negative. It's going to be bad. He can't do that. Just like, we would be all up in arms if, let's say, a white player said the N-word to a black player and it was heard on the mic, or you see it, he lifted. We would be pissed. He goes, so you got to look at it like that. And I totally understand it now. So since the situation, of course, Kobe has to apologize. This is what Kobe had to say about the situation.
The concern that I have is for those that follow what I say and are inspired by how I play or look to me as a role model, whatever it is, for them not to take what was said as something that, as a message of hate or a license to degrade or embarrass or tease, because that's something that I don't want to see have happen. It's important for me to talk about that issue because it's okay to be who you are.
Yeah, man. So again, Kobe came out and said, I feel like, this gotta hurt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he said that you hear a lot of things during the NBA game. I've been to NBA games. You hear a lot of things go on the court. And what my fear was, now do players got to watch what they say? Is every player going to be, have to be watching out to being fined for saying something on the court? Well, this is a situation because he just got caught on national TV mouthing the words. Is that the situation? So, I understand why the NBA did it. I understand why David Stern did it, and I understand that I believe that Kobe Bryant was sincere with his apology and his concern for people thinking that it was okay because he was saying it. I understand everything a little bit better now. At first, I was like, this is excessive. I don't think it was necessary for them to fine him that much, but I understand everything that's going on with it right now. Coming up next, we got more music. I got my girl, Sarita Talbert, tax specialist. She'll be in the building soon. Also, her brother, Baku Talbert, entertainment lawyer, dope individual. He'll be talking about the business side of the entertainment business. Got a new artist named Mike Spence. Dude sounds just like Tyrese. I'm not even lying. All coming up next. You're listening to The Mind of Med on WindyCityUnderground.com. Let's go.
You're listening to WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station.
Whether you're